Hello!
Hello!
Here we are in Le Trappist, which is a Belgian bar in Canterbury, and I mean their menu is ridiculous, like 200 beers.
Yeah, it's the sister venue of the Belgian cafe in Ramsgate, where I go regularly.
Yeah.
Where I've done my drunken vlog, and
I mean,
I've had quite a few beers there.
It's hard to choose, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's hard to choose.
I mean, this is actually the older menu from where their bar is in Ramsgate, so it's nice to see.
Yeah. Yeah, but what we're drinking now is the St Bernardus Extra 4, which they call a Belgian Abbey Ale, but I suppose it's sort of well, it says on Untapped and that sort of thing that's a Patersbier. It says it's got sort of Pilsner vibes to it, so we'll see what it's like. I already started pouring mine. I got a little bit gung ho, so I'll just give it another little pour. Give Craig a little bit.
He's got the right glass.
I've got the correct glass, but a little spoiler for the next review.
Yeah, that's the next review, so you're not going to be able to.
But that's the beauty of the Belgian bar. The correct glass for the beer, so Craig's committing sacrilege right now.
It's going to taste terrible in this glass.
Yeah, it affects the flavour massively. Give me a nice little bit of yeast there. There we go. Yeah, so the typical St Bernardus style there, same as the AB 12 and all that sort of thing. Which they originally brought me an AB 12, but I was like, no, I want the extra 4.
Looks like a water fountain glass.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what type of glass is that?
Yeah, that is like almost, like a 1970s like champagne glass. That's almost what that's like.
It's got that kind of stem to it. And that's the beer. Now you can see there's beer in it.
But the beer in the glass is a very hazy straw-coloured beer.
Yeah, very kind of.
We pour the yeast in. We don't save the yeast at the end.
No,
well, I don't anyway. I chuck it all in.
No, you pay for that.
Yeah, exactly. It's extra flavour. Extra flavour. Should we go for a smell?
Yeah. Very lemony.
Let that Pilsner thing's coming through for me. That lemony Pilsner thing.
It's almost got certain characteristics of a wheat beer.
Yeah, or almost like sour.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting almost like a Goza Berliner Weiss type thing from it.
Yeah.
And if you snort it like that, you really smell it then.
Yeah. Salt up the nose.
Yeah. That's a lovely smelling beer.
Very fragrant, kind of almost perfect.
Yeah, at first I thought, oh, you don't get much from that, but the more you smell it, it is like floral, fragrant, lemony.
Banana.
Yeah.
It smells like a wheat beer.
Yeah.
In a way.
That smells great.
But with that kind of...
It's almost like half Pilsner, half wheat beer.
Yeah, it's that kind of in between. You're picking up that kind of malt build from a Pilsner.
Yeah. That's it. That smells great though. I'm pleasantly surprised with that. Let's go for it.
Cheers. It's tasting like it as well.
Yeah, that's just refreshing.
4.8%.
Yeah, 4.8% refreshing.
So it's not going to be...
No, I mean it doesn't kill your palate or anything. It's
no, but it's really nice just to...
Yeah. Like really gentle, really like you get a little bit of lemon. Again, a little bit of that banana thing coming through.
A little bit of clove.
Yeah.
Maybe white pepper. But then in the background, you're picking up that kind of Pilsnery.
Yeah. Again, it's got that bit like little lager, that little lager zestiness, hasn't it? That sort of like little bit of pep in your step.
That's right. So I'm just people walking past. They think they're on camera, but they're not.
No, camera's facing away. But I'm personally surprised with this. This is just easy drinking.
It's almost like it's just a chuck back beer.
Yeah, it goes down very smooth. Like very pleasant, like no off flavours. There's nothing about it that you'd say is wrong.
It's not very bitter at all. It's more like that kind of sweet spot.
This would be good. This would be a good beer if you're having a lot of like heavy beers. Like say you have like a big IPA and then you're about to go on to a dark beer. Have that in between.
Yeah, or if you've had a couple of Imperial Porters or something. It's been raining. It's my shoe.
Did you step on something?
No. I didn't step on a cat or nothing. It Nice shoe.
No, but if you have had a couple of imperial porters, like some people do,
This is perfect for that.
this just like settles your palate down, nice and lemony. I love that.
Very nice.
That could. No, same here. That's why I went for it.
I mean, I've had a few of this St Bernardus beers.
Yeah, I've had like App 12 and all that sort
I've
of
had
thing.
the 7 and 12, but not reviewed.
It did say something in its description about the West-Vlaanderen blonde and that.
Yeah,
so,
it's got
which I've had the West-Vlaanderen blonde. I can't particularly remember it compared to this, but
I mean, I've had a lot of Belgian beers.
I always say it wrong. It's because it's West-Vlaanderen. I always say West-Vlaanderen.
Well, I'm glad I know now, because I always.
No, I never say it right.
I was agreeing with you anyway.
Yeah. Just agree. It's easier.
I thought he knows what he's on about.
Do you know I forgot to do that on every review?
It's catching on.
That's brilliant.
That's your I could drink this on camera.
Yeah, I could have a few of those in my fridge. I'd be more than happy.
Very nice.
I might actually seek that out and have a few in my fridge.
It's got that. There is a slight kind of that Belgium-y.
Yeah. There's enough to keep you interested without killing it.
But it's more in the kind of a white pepper edge. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
a slight spice, but very minimal.
Yeah, it's not like a boring thing.
No, it's not at all.
It keeps you interested, but it's just easy going.
Very drunk here, so.
What would you give this one for the style? I haven't done too many styles of this beer, so I mean, I'd be going on personal preference for this one, really.
I think it's an 8.
Yeah,
I think it's a very steady.
If you just base it on pure enjoyability, I'm really enjoying it, so it's an 8.
Yeah.
Simple as that. There's nothing else. I'm not comparing it to anything.
Yeah, very refreshing, very light, very kind of moorish in a way.
Yeah, keeps you coming back
on a hot day outside. Oh dear.
Yeah, if I see that in bottle shops or whatever, I'm going to pick some of that up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could probably get it on something like Beers of Europe, probably. Something like that. Yeah. Anyway, cheers for watching there. Cheers. Remember to like and subscribe. All the shenanigans in the description below, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.